to kiss me.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Bayu Armaliani. You can call me Arum. My student number is 25030650102 and 6. In this video, I'm going to explain SOAP based on patient case. The SOAP note includes the subjective, objective, assessment, and plan. Now, let me begin with the subjective section. In the subjective part, I focus on the information that comes directly from the patient. The patient is 30-year-old man who works as an office employee. He reports that he has pain in his right shoulder. The pain starts immediately after he falls while playing football last week. He explains that the pain becomes worse whenever he tries to lift his arm or perform overhead movement. He also says that he doesn't have any history of surgery or shoulder injury, which means this is his first episode of shoulder trauma. This information is important because it helps me understand that onset, the mechanism of injury, and the patient's functional limitation. Next, in the objective section, I describe the findings from the physical examination. During the examination, swelling is present on the right shoulder. The patient also shows limited range of motion, especially when he tries to lift or abduct the arm. Pain occurs during active movement, and the discomfort increases with shoulder elevation. The limited movement and swelling show that there is an acute inflammation response. These findings are consistent with soft tissue injury. The information in the objective section supports the clinical impression from the subjective data. In the assessment section, I summarize the probable clinical condition. Based on the patient's symptoms and the examination results, the most likely diagnosis is an acute soft tissue injury of the right shoulder. This may include a shoulder sprain, muscle strain, or a mild rotator cuff injury. The mechanism of injury falling on the shoulder also supports this assessment. Because the patient experienced pain during lifting and shows limited motion, inflammation and muscle strain are very likely. At this stage, further assessment from a physiotherapist is needed to determine the specific structure involved. Overall, the condition is consistent with a mild to moderate traumatic shoulder injury that requires conservative management. The final section is the plan. The doctor gives several instructions to the patient. First, the patient is advised to rest the shoulder and avoid activities that cause pain. Second, he is instructed to apply ice to reduce swelling and inflammation. Third, he must avoid lifting heavy objects for a while. The doctor also prescribes pain relievers to help manage discomfort. In addition, the patient is referred to physiotherapy for rehabilitation. Physiotherapy is important to restore shoulder mobility, reduce pain, and prevent long-term complications. Finally, the patient is told to return for follow-up visit after 1 week. This follow-up is necessary to evaluate his progress on the modify the rehabilitation plan if needed. In conclusion, the short note helps organize patient information clearly and professionally. The subjective section focuses on the patient's personal experience. The objective section presents clinical findings. The assessment summarizes the probable diagnosis, and the plan outlines the next steps in treatment.